So we're in here today. We're trying to see some new territory, find some new places to do some bow hunting. Here in Mississippi, at September, we have a velvet buck hunt, and I've been seeing some really good sign and how this land lays out back here in this bottom to be able to make a game plan in September. So let's get started. First thing we're gonna do, try to find some sun. And here in Mississippi, we've had plenty of rain last few weeks and last couple of days, so finding tracks should not be hard at all. Just having to find it is going to be the problem. As you can see, it opens up over here to another slough. That'd be a pretty good tree right there if I could find some sign. But it's never no telling what you might find whenever you're coming out in here. Let's see. Going up to a little watering hole here. Maybe we'll find some sign around it. Kind of figure out something. Yeah. So they're using this as a drinking That's what I figured. They're coming up here and they're getting some drinks of water. You would think that the mosquitoes would be bad out here today, but they're really not that bad. I'm glad to see that little buck sign back there though, next to that watering hole, but that kind of gives me a little idea about this little watering spot, if it gets hot and dry like it usually did last year, years past. But we're still looking for heavy amounts of sign. I haven't been able to locate that yet. And guys, yes, it is hot out here. It's very hot. I think it's like 87 degrees and it's just 10:15 in the morning. Let's see. Trying to maneuver through all the obstacles and such. Oh man, got a spider web on my camera. Let's see. Okay, so now we're getting up to a trail, an actual trail. Pretty good sized tracks in it. As you can see here, that's a buck track. You can see his dew claws. You can see that there. That's pretty fresh. And they seem to be in a head in motion back to that watering hole over there. So here in a minute I'm going to get back on that trail to kind of follow it and see where he came from. But I just wanted to go a little bit deeper and just see. See, it's all kind of tops and trees that's done fell down in here that these deer are able to hide around. Plenty of habitat. So everywhere you look, it's just about the same kind of cover for deer to use. But let's go back this way and get back on that trail. I'm gonna follow him back and see where he came from. See if I can figure something else out about him. Okay. Came from this direction. Just like a reverse trailing method, basically. And yeah, so we know he's still coming from this direction. As you can see, he's just steadily walking. I'm pretty sure where this deer was bedded was behind this clump here. We're gonna walk over here and see, but the more I started coming this way, the sign just seemed to got a little heavier, and everyone knows if you got that much sign and that heavy, there's something going on this way. Now, I can imagine in the wintertime how much it would rise up, of course. I mean, it floods out every year, at least 2 or 3 different times, especially if you get about a 4-inch rain. It's going to flood out pretty good. I believe we're getting to the slough where these deer really hang out and like to bed. Oh yeah, we're next to the slough. We're finally in where I wanted to be at. So there is a pine ridge that goes back through this way here and through these woods. Is about 400 acres of pine wood that we burn every year for turkey habitat. Even tell where you were at nighttime, so we have to trim this now. And honestly, I believe down in here, if it stays dry in September, I believe I can get a shot at a velvet buck in here. We just have to see, but we got some time to go. Spiders, but anyway, we got some time to go, and also I would not recommend coming up in here where all this buck sign here, but I just wanted to come in here and really have a good idea of what was in here before hunting season got started, and then I disturbed all the game that was moving through this area. So